Okay, everyone. Hi, this is Old Man More Days, and it is 4:30 a.m. here on the east coast of Canada, and we're returning to our Blood and Ice campaign here in Crusader Kings 2. We are currently still the leader of the Norse religion, Ulfig. He's a happily married man with one concubine on the side and ample amount of children. Mostly daughters. He is a stressed drunkard who is content with his life. He is zealous, charitable, kind, gregarious, lustful, and brave. Scarred, he's a berserker, a shrewd individual, and is one of a set of twins. I forgot he was one of a set of twins. What's his twin brother up to these days? Siblings, half-brother, 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 half-brother. Look at him right there. What are you up to these days? But oh, you're dead. He was killed by someone in personal combat who died under suspicious circumstances, so I can't even get revenge. Okay, anyway, with that, sorry about that. I'm very interested in my family tree for a moment. We're going to be continuing on. You'll notice that I have this guy here, and I almost forgot what the deal was. And the issue is he's actually my current heir, my nephew. And he's going to be a problem because currently he's got the votes, which means he'll take over. I mean, I'll still be able to play because he's going to be of my dynasty. I'll still have control of lands in my dynasty at the very least. But he is an issue, and he's only 24. Look at that. He's married a dumb, gay, frail, stubborn woman. You know what? They can stay together and I'm not gonna do anything. Their fertility chances are lower than average, so that should be alright. So we're earning money at a good pace right now. Several threats cropping up. Alright, we got Gavelkind succession, one guy looking to make my half-brother in charge, and another guy looking just to increase the power of the council. So we're gonna see what we can do here. Betrothal. Help one of my daughters out. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna try to get as many of these situations dealt with as possible, especially the more dangerous ones. This guy is a big problem. A lot of them have a issue with me because I'm dishonorable right now. Yeah, I will send you a bribe that increases your liking of me quite a bit. And we're gonna try to arrange another betrothal. No. So this guy, I'm just gonna have to really wait it out. And what about you? Arrange betrothal? Wait, are you the state feud? Wait. Oh, I see what's going on. So I could revoke the territory. This guy is a big problem. We are going to... Let's take a look here. I'm going to send my spy over there. We're going to see about discouraging. We can discourage some of our vassals over there from participating in factions. Yeah, party going on. That sounds good. Use a party. So these guys are definitely a problem. I'm going to send another gift. And we are going to arrange another betrothal. Pardon me, goodness gracious. Oh yeah, I will shower him with titles. Some of them meaningless. But, hopefully that'll be enough to sway him out of factions. There we go. We'll toss one at you two. Nobles are often pretty placated by money and whatnot. It's a temporary fix, but it is good enough to keep our kingdom stable. We still have this guy right over here. Look at him. He's raiding, he's looting. He's got a heathen for a son. Look at this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just wait. Let that guy's family kind of play out. And we're going to keep our fingers crossed that his son will inherit things and remain a heathen. I think that'll allow me to declare a holy war on him. Alright, so I passed away, and now my son-in-law runs things. That's also good. I'm enjoying that. Alright. Here goes the party. Hopefully I don't mutilate anyone. Alright, became friends with somebody. That's always good. And let's see. Haha, stress trait finally went away. That's one of the best things about carousing. Is it massively aids you in removing negative traits. So also now that my demand size is under control, I can move back my focus to some other aspect. And I think I'm going to move that off to... We're going to move that to hunting. Oh, I can't do that for another couple years, so I recently changed my focus. Alright. My courtier, possessed one, has Jared become an elusive shadow. That's always a nice thing. Let me see here. Alright. Moving right along. So, oh, we got another threat. Who are you? What's your beef? Dishonorable. Decreased power of the council. Wrong government type. Huh. Well, how? How do we change that to a castle? Hmm. 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 Well, there's another duchy I can have here. If you'll remember, I am slowly but surely trying to placate things. So this guy now wants the, that Jarldom, which I will give him. Jarldom of Finland, I believe. Alright, and there we go. That changes things massively for him. Still got the wrong government type. I'm not too sure what to do about that. That's That's a message that I'm sure crops up often, but I never have seen before. But we'll just kind of keep moseying along. Sure, we'll figure it out. Yeah, he wants me to go partying again. I'll go partying. Oh yeah, I can't go partying too much because I want to go on a great hunt. Oh, I can't go on a great hunt yet because can't go on the great hunt yet because I haven't actually shifted my focus. So I'll be able to do that next year. I am continuing to look at the different continuing to look at the different Jarldoms that I can create because I want to, I do want to get my vassal count down. I have a lot of vassals here. Look at you, you're a problem. Where are you located? You're here. Touchy. Right. Let's see what we need to create the Empire of Scandinavia. Because I might as well be an emperor, I guess. Create this, I'm going to need more territory. Oh, I need to get all of this over here. So I've almost got enough, actually. Well, at least that gives me a good eye that I can start conquesting. So we're going to try to... Oh, I'm playing some sort of board games. Thing I didn't like. Throw tantrum. So we've got this territory over here. What are my options for taking control of them? I can do a holy war for the entire thing, but other members of their faith might join in. So the question is, how many members of their faith are lurking around? Ooh, all of that territory. So maybe a holy war isn't the best idea. Yes. I can look at some the duchies map mode. That actually helps a lot. Kingdom, Jarldom. Let's take a look here. I can make the kingdom here. It's gonna cost me a bit more money. So we're gonna wait and we're gonna make this kingdom when it comes to when we get enough money. Look at this. Speaking of money, I will give my wife an expensive gift. Because nothing says love like spending money. Aww. My wife doesn't like me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I could get a claim on this chiefdom. It gives me a strong claim, and it's gonna cost some money, and I'm gonna do it. That puts me in the hole for a bit. Whew, brave. So there we go. Didn't take that long. So now with a strong claim, I can just go to war. He's gonna offer him one more chance. He still could produce a lot of troops. I'm not entirely certain where he's getting all them from. Doesn't have any packs. All the more reason we should go in arm swing or fist swing. So we're gonna declare war, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure how this is gonna pan out. I'm double check my packs. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go and make nice with the Saxon King, and we're gonna offer to form an alliance. Alright, so Saxony is now in an alliance with me. I'm gonna declare war. Saxons will join in. And we are at war. Alright, so calling in our allies from across land. Saxons have agreed to come up. Oh, I will ask my friend for some monetary help in the war. Maybe they'll give me some money. That would be definitely nice. Oh, his troops are currently out raiding. Alright, there they are. They've touched down in Saxon lands. Alright. Newport Chaplain. So... Ooh, shoot. While they might not be particularly numerous, I'm going to try to raise all these guys. We're going to fall back our set our troops back. Let them gather elsewhere. Oh man, see he's raising tribal vassals. Where are my Saxon buddies at? Oof. Alright, we're gonna see what we can do here. Look, we're taking a pounding here. Alright, we got these guys. Not entirely sure. This was an incredibly wise move. So, yeah, I don't have time to deal with my children right now. I'll deal with that later. Oh, she's more child. Alright, so we're gonna get these guys all together. We're gonna toss another guy. Alright, we're gonna reappoint our leaders. Boy. The big problem is these guys just have way more troops than I do. Forgive and forget. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna actually manage to do very well with this war. Yeah, this war is gonna be a complete bust. I no idea why he has so many troops, but we're gonna have to surrender. I lose prestige, I lose a ton of money, and he's gonna gain prestige, so yeah. That's really unfortunate. I mean, though, to be fair, I did see he had a massive amount of troops there from the beginning, so I should have probably waited and beat him down a little bit, I guess. But I got impatient. I thought he's got one territory, I've got like a bunch. So, wow. So that was an embarrassing defeat. So I'm going to try to jack up his territory as much as I can. We're going to go sabotage it. We're going to sow dissent. I'm going to ask money from my vassals. See if they'll help me. Oh, look at that. Alright, so one of my vassals, for favor, gave me 250 gold, which takes me into debt, which is fantastic. Alright. This little brat has, imprisoned my son. Now, let's take a look here. This is also our own government type. So, I need to go up here and see. Oh, there, I'm murdering the guy who arrested my son. Trying to, little kid. What the hell? And I took all his titles. Haha. Oh, look at that. There's some guys up there. Alright. Good. They're causing chaos down in the south. I'm gonna have him become zealous. You know, for Odin and shit. Look at this asshole. Man. Like a prisoner and everything. Ooh. Lost the brave trait. Introduced a mutual friend. Alright, yeah. We'll, yeah. Make more friends, if possible. Alright, we got prospering territories. Nice, considering how terrible it was. No partying, but I need to switch this. My plan was to switch to hunting, and now I can. Okay. Man. A courtier who I apparently have a hand in raising. Money's we're earning money at a decent clip. Oh, look at that. We need to recruit another court position, and we get some more problematic factions rising in the rest. You. I'm just gonna flat out murder you, I guess. Let's get it started. Small vial of my blood. Well, you're an attractive mystic. That seems reasonable. It occurs to me now, I shouldn't have probably selected hunting as my focus, because I'm a drunkard and my health is fairly low, and because of that, I can't actually go hunting. Alright, she's gotta learn things on her own. We are committed to the plan. Ooh, I have malaise. Hopefully my new witch can help me. I'm glad I hired her. Excellent. I'm gonna let her be content. Oh no, I have the flu. Okay, so they definitely know who is responsible for the murder. I'm going to trust the mystic for her treatment of me. And I gained the poet trait, as I recall, as a ramification of this treatment, and some pretty decent stat boost. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna once again try to we're gonna take a look at making another duchy. And what this is gonna do is it's going to actually let me press ducal claims. Because I own this duchy and this kingdom, I have the title of duke, and this little territory here is part of that duchy. I should have thought of this beforehand. I'm kind of stupid for thinking, not thinking properly. Oh, look at that. That's why he has so many troops. He has 3,810 troops from an event spawn, which probably means he was building zeal to go raiding. Of course I'll come to the party, as I'm going to be just sitting here waiting to, finally get rid of some trade off my trade again and go with something else. I'm not too entirely sure what it'll be. I'll help you any way I can. Someone's trying to blackmail my friend. Maybe a new watchtower. Alright, let's get this party started. Oh, this guy, my buddy wants to learn how to fight. Oh, I'm going to try to rekindle my love with my wife. I'm really bad at strategy games. Liege, please listen to me. The man you're so fond of is no more than a treacherous, despicable snake. This guy? This guy? I don't believe you. You are jealous. Let's do party. So we're gonna take a look here. Kingdom we got all the Jarldoms. I cannot create Finland yet. There we go. One duchy left in there. Right there. That's fantastic. We'll build that one. Alright. We're going to do a quick look down at my vassals. A couple who really don't like me. Why don't you like me? Too many held duchies. You're right. I hold too many duchies. Oh. Alright. I can give away a duchy then, I guess. Let's take a look. Alright. Yeah. Grant title. Too many Jarldoms. Alright. Little transfer power over here. Guys are still a little agitated that I'm holding too many duchies. Alright, I'm going to throw the apostate in jail. I'm going to save up some more money. We're going to take a look at my prisoners. 2 prisoners right now. I need some money. So I'm going to save a ransoming him. 70 gold. That'll do just fine. I want to get enough money to make another duchy. Alright, so right here, we are going to build this duchy. We're going to go into our duchy map, and we're going to build this duchy up. I've still got way too many duchies right now, and I'm still handing them all out. I will grant you the title. What duchy was that? this one here. Alright, and yeah, he totally loves me now. That's fantastic. But I think I still hold too many duchies. I got a ton of them right now. So what I need to do is take a look, see which ones I want to get rid of. You know, yeah, I'm gonna give this duchy away. Might as well give you that particular Jarldom. He wants 2 Jarldoms though. You don't get greedy. Grant lighted title. We'll pass down the lower titles as well. This might make him a little too powerful. So we're not gonna pass down the lower titles. Alright, so did make him quite a bit more powerful. He's actually kind of a fantastic vassal. I will make him, he's not, this guy, my current chancellor is not a powerful vassal, so I'm just going to make this guy my current chancellor. Alright, but let's take a look here. I guarantee these guys are still mad at me. I still hold too many duchies. Alright. So, I'm still having this problem where I have way too many guys. And that's because these are all duchy based. And what I need to do is actually start building kingdom titles. But the problem is I'm holding too many kingdom titles. Got a dog who I'm naming Hunter. Yeah. Do I want encouragement or discouragement? Oh my. Onwards toward hedonism. Alright, so yeah. I suppose to denounce him to give me reason, publicly arrest him. So we're gonna send some troops over here. And we're gonna have my marshal go over. To increase my chance of actually arresting him should things go south. So we gotta get our troops over there. This is one of my courtiers. He can learn how to be who he wants to be on his own. Gotta check out my factions. I imagine there's some ones propping up here. Oh, this guy wants independence. Alright. So we'll deal with that one right off the top. This guy joined up. What a jerk. Increased council power. Look at you. Why are you so angry? Wrong government type. I definitely need to drop some of these duchies. It's not helping, so I gotta. Let's just take a look at some more of these duchies that I own. Jarldom. So we'll give this. Wait. Grant land the title. Will transfer, I guess, the Jarldom of Skate to him. So that might cause some fighting there. I think finally I got rid of my too many titles, too many issues things. Yeah. Okay. So, we've got our troops in position, and now we're going to imprison this guy. Alright, so that was pretty easy to do. Now, I don't think I can revoke this guy's title. Oh, it's my son. I should just release him from prison, maybe? Banish. Execute. Ransom. Don't think I can revoke. Can't revoke title because I got a non-aggressive pact. So I can, on the other hand, toss him in the oubliette, and we need to wait to see if he dies. Ooh, my dog is a nice doggy. Look at that. I'm gonna have a great blot. Great blots are excellent ways to get rid of problems. Look at you. You are such a troublemaker. Oh. So this guy's actually tribal barbarian. Rather than revoke his title. Oof. Alright, let's take a look here. Lots of factions at play right now. Alright, first off, let's see about dealing with you. Fortunately, I have lots of daughters. And we will forge another alliance. Alright. Guy wants to keep causing problems. Let's see. Grant title. No. No, I'm not going to grant any more titles, but I am going to see about marrying. Offer betrothal here. He's got a son. I out of daughters again. Am out of daughters. Out of daughters. Let's see. Do have a son that can get married. Alright. So what we're left with is this guy, who is a bit of a problem. Imprisoning him would be a bad idea. You revoke the title with no penalty, but he'll get mad. And he'll be able to declare war. I have a lot more troops, but how does he have pacts? He doesn't have any alliances. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move our troops over in advance. Get them all nice and mustered. Better send in all of them. Yeah, better send in all of them. See, while normally you can't declare war while you have troops up, with the way I'm doing it here, you can, in a way. I basically revoke his territory. I revoke his territory, and of course I'll come to the party. If he refuses, we go to war immediately. Now, if I have troops already in position, that helps out a lot. Ooh, throw the apostate in the dungeon. Ah, man, I wish my guys didn't decide to go right through pagan territory. The attrition in that is murder. Alright. Looks like I got a big hangover at the party. Alright. Okay, so let's try this revocal. Alright, so he accepted it. Alright, we'll accept that marriage. Oh, and I'm gonna strip him of further titles. Alright, so there we go. That was actually rather painless. We're gonna lower our regular troops there just for now. And we are going to... Oh, I see how it is. So I've actually got to somehow upgrade these to castles. Probably the men's holding. So that is what's going on. We have tribes here. Oh, is there a settled tribe option? I thought there was. That might be for... Oh, that was for something completely different. So now I gotta... These guys gotta lower her, lower their unhappy rating. My levies are like, hey, why'd you have our troops out for so long? My demand is still too big, so I need to get rid of that. I'll give that to my nephew, I guess. Oh. That's weird. I guess I'll give it to my son then. Son, this is Gunmar, the idiot. I want to hand this off. Actually, I've got another son. He doesn't have any titles. I'm gonna grant him. The one I just took. Yeah. Now my son's probably gonna be irritated at me. I still have too many held duchies. What duchy does this belong to? Kingdom, High Chiefdom, yeah, Finland. Alright, let's take that here. Ah. Alright, so I just don't actually have access to that. There we go, another duchy here. Strange. Seems somebody else holds that duchy. So anyway, I'm gonna just look at the duchies I currently have. And those are indicated by Jarldoms. Okay, I have... This is a Jarldom? Okay. Well, I'll give him the Jarldom. Jarldom is this? This is the one he wants. Yeah, I don't know how I got all this territory over here. Grand landed title. We'll just give that to him. He likes me a lot more now, and then we should be able to demand religious conversion, which is fantastic. And now we can let him worry about that place over there. I don't know how. I've been slowly eating up these guys' territory, so that's pretty good. See, we got more guys up here. I could revoke the title from him. I'd just much rather him convert. Wrong government type. I would rather him convert, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have him be kind. Alright, so let's take a look. Still got some angry vassals. Get some really angry vassals. Oh yeah, I'm dealing with that guy. Wrong government type. Wrong government type. Oh yeah, you're such a pain in the ass. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna murder this guy's father. Plot to kill this guy. Oh, yeah, I'll pay the money. They'll totally go party. Oh yeah, I should be able to switch my. I'm gonna switch to family. That will increase my health, and my fertility, and my diplomacy. These are all things I want. Oh, I can't do it for another 2 years. All right, so working away, we're gonna see if we can pull off this assassination. Oh, man, these guys, they just keep finding out I did it, right? So terrible. So this guy is now my rival. It didn't exactly work out how I wanted it to. So where are you guys located at? Right here. Alright, so I'm going to I'm just gonna revoke it from them. Alright. Yep. Gamble and kick off. So I'm building reinforced structures here in hopes that oh shoot, I've got to. I'm gonna pass this off to one of my kids. Give it to this son. Get a non-aggression back for that son, just to be sure. Grant. Go. Just keep everyone happy for the most part. So we get these two guys here. I think was I plotting to kill this kid? No, I wasn't. All right. Oh, I just revoking his territory. All right. So we're gonna keep revoking titles. Try to be friends with someone. Okay, well, let's play. Look at you next time. And yeah, he couldn't. He was too afraid to stand and fight, as the case may be. I'm gonna toss this territory right here. This is the Torshawk. I'll give it to this guy. We've got a non-aggression path, and oh, what's this? Oh, the Saxons are going to war. I guess we're helping. If I refuse, it would cost a lot of prestige. So we're just gonna send our main body of troops down, like my personal troops in the matter. Just so I don't raise my levies and have my vassals get all cranky and stuff like that. So we're declaring holy war. We're declaring this is a holy war for Franconia. And I don't know. Saxons might have bit off more than you could chew. She will become humble. Alright. Even though I have all my troops up, I'm still earning profit, which is good. Oh, look at all that. This is terrible. Look at all these troops. Why am I getting dragged into your pointless war? In there and help. Nope. Well, we tried. Sorry, Saxons. Now I gotta go home and hope that you haven't completely screwed my kingdom over. And by what I mean by that is, right now my military is pretty damaged. So if anyone wanted to stage a revolution or attack, this would be the time to do it. But I'm just gonna let them. This war will end eventually. Miserable, miserable war. Oh, I know 3 plots. Don't care. I'm gonna wait for this war to be over, and then we're gonna have that great plot that I'd always wanted. Oh yeah. Also checking on the vassals now. The good news is, almost all my vassals like me now. Who are you? Why do you dislike me so? It's an honorable, known murderer, Chattermouth. And terrible things to say about your king. Oh. What you just heard there was me taking a drink of tea that had gone cold. Terrible. Alright, we're gonna have her become zealous. I want a bunch of zealous Vikings doing everything. Alright. It looks like our alliance is broken down. But that's not really going to help me much. God. Who's taking over? Who is the current leader of the Saxons? Ooh. Oh ho! We have another apostate. Known demon worshipper, known murderer. Throw the apostate in the dungeon. Huh. We'll accept. Saxons are trying to re-strengthen re-strengthen our bonds. That's fine. We'll accept that. They're currently getting more than we are. And the Holy War is lost, thank goodness. And we are gonna be plodding along. We got some more threats cropping up. Let's take a look here. This guy wants. So this is the dangerous one. This is the one I don't want. Oh yeah. All my murdering and whatnot has eventually taken its toll. So, just gonna have to try to basically bribe my way into making these guys like me, because I'm running out of kids. Maybe I can grab some more concubines. Come on, give me some concubines. 64. I mean, I'm 54, so chances are I'm not going to be around for much longer. Take concubine, take concubine. 64. Wow, these old ass concubines. Any concubines? Oh, we got like. What do they do? Alright, there's like plenty of decent concubines sitting right in my hold. So I'll just take them for myself rather than for other people. Look at that. Yeah, you're nice too. And should be going after anybody with the little crown next to them. Just because that'll make sure any children I have with them are, well, it'll make sure that they are in line for succession with titles and whatnot. He's still got quite a few troops. So August. My guys are still down there messing everything up for this county with the guy that I tried, that single county I tried to conquer, but it didn't work out too well. So my guys are down there still causing problems, so that's good. Alright, so it's November, we can hold the Great Blot. We've got some threats still propping up. This guy barely has anything. This guy, on the other hand, he could cause a problem. For a non-aggression pact. That's absolutely the easiest way to deal with some of these things. Yeah, they'll both accept it. That's fantastic. Now the human sacrifice. Ha ha ha. Fare thee well, worshippers. Get out of here. Yes, that's right. You too. I'll teach you to be kind after all those bloody sacrifices. Oh, somebody just started puking. Alright, so that's good stuff. We had a nice blot. Got rid of some of my enemies. This guy. Government type. Okay. So what's going on is this area doesn't actually have the technological ability to build a castle. Oh, we have a peasant rebellion going on. All right, let's try to nip that in the bud right now. Oop. Tell these guys to stand down. Don't want to start off losing a fight against the peasants. We're gonna get our troops together. We're gonna rally them up. We're gonna appoint our commanders. Appoint our commanders, and we're gonna merge on in, and hopefully not be completely embarrassed. Okay, not completely embarrassed. So that didn't go as readily as I thought it was gonna go. We're gonna force demands. This means this guy's in prison. We're gonna keep him in jail. Maybe save him up for the next plot. And we're gonna take a look at all those Jarldoms are currently in existence. Let's take a look. And all those Jarldoms are currently in existence. I'm basically shopping around. See, all these guys can eventually form the kingdom of the empire of pardon me, of Scandinavia. And I'm just kind of trying to poke around, trying to see what Jarldoms I haven't created yet. See, all these duchies right here over in Norway have not been created yet. Okay. That's one duchy. And, oh, hello. Aren't you cute? And that's another duchy. Now, I gotta deal with the fact that all these guys want. They desire the duchies. So we're gonna give you Ost in whatever it's called. Grant land a title. Okay, so what just happened is, one of my vassals, I owed them a favor, and they were like, "Hey, man, kind of at war right now. Could you force everyone to be at peace?" And I decided that was a pretty good idea. So this guy also wrong government type. Oh, but he does want Jarldoms, the duchy, and I will give it. Alright, let's take a look. Still got a lot of duchies. But actually not enough to cause any problems. So we're going to continue on looking at what duchies we can build here. 2 more duchies. Now, the thing is, this, I'm making quite a few powerful vassals. Oh, advisor, your problem. Oh, he just wants a seat on the council. Okay, you got it, buddy. Welcome to the council. All my councilors are pretty high talented people, so that's good. Oh, earning money. Oh, well, peace has been enforced. So let's take a look. Okay, so that was military. We're gonna raise military organization twofold. Still looking to increase my legalism. We're actually making some good strides there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my seer to research cultural technology, and we're going to send this guy over to Austria. I get the right one. We're going to have him study technology there, and we're going to have them organize an army. And yeah, so sorry about that. We're gonna see how long we can do it. I'm gonna get this bird to help me with poetry. If you'll remember, I gained poetry because of some weird mystical shenanigans. Look at this guy; he's getting more and more powerful troops. Ah, big party! Let's go. Hopefully, no one will leave me. All right. We're slowly but surely, more threats are coming up, but we're slowly but surely bringing more stability to the realm. You are a problem. Ooh, he really hates me because I murdered some people. What an obnoxious reason to hate people. Readily strip him of his title, and this guy's actually pretty badass. No one wants to kill him, so I guess we're gonna try to. Oh, I don't even have. I do not have the means to deal with him. I guess good old-fashioned bribe. That won't hurt. I mean, all he's asking for is increased council support. It's not even considering. It's not even. Yeah, there. That was enough to just shut him up for now. Already started. Looks like I'm drinking too much again. It was a good party. Oh yeah, I wanted to change this. I can now. What do I change it to? I'm gonna change it to family. Increase my production ability. Maybe get some more daughters in the meantime. She can only be herself. Give her the trusting trait. Okay, so we just had a daughter. Her husband died of some sort of horrible illness. Alright. Things are shaping up well. I wouldn't mind talking to him some more. Try to make another friend. I guess we're having another party. You know, as long as they want to keep inviting me to parties, that's fine. Oh man. Why do you hate me so much now? Wrong government type. Yeah, what a drag. Okay, that's fine. I'll spend the money to upgrade your freaking kingdoms. Look at you, bunch of jerks. Ugh. I actually need to increase my things. I mean, they're still absolute shit. Keep forgetting. Usually by this time, when you're playing one of the southern countries, they tend to be a little more well developed. And I've got all these counties that are not. That's mostly why I'm having problems raising troops right now. I keep losing sight of that, so I gotta be taking that money I'm making, tons of money right now, tons, but enough, and use it to invest in increasing my domains and whatnot. Look, like some of these don't even have like proper they don't even have walls or anything. I don't care if my concubine had an affair, as long as the kid is, as long as they're like, oh yeah, it's totally yours. So I actually don't have the capability of, man, these guys love the party. Love the party, love to have weddings. It's great. Good old times here in Viking. Issues over at the Lombards. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm actually going to save up a little bit and get a castle town built. Just to increase my income just a little bit. There, got a new son. Fun party. Inheritance warning. Yeah. That's interesting. So we got these guys who I'm going to assign a guardian. It'll be me. Now. Alright. Oh, looks like I'm having an active affair. Oh, yeah. That sounds great. This guy is a problem. Oh, we'll see. The worst case scenario, these territories fall out of our hands, and still don't own enough to create Finland. Yeah, big party. Let's go. Ooh, party. This. The rotten egg has planned your downfall. Let's see here. Lover's box. Ooh. Hmm. You know, I gotta decide which of these guys I like the best. Hmm. Nonsense. I don't believe him for a second. It's basically that guy's plotting against his rival. This guy's had a good life. 58 years old. He's still trucking along. We can only hope that his children will be as good. Look at this. Like these guys. Well, I can definitely tell you that it will not be my direct son that will be taking over. That is unfortunate. I will have this guy take over as my marshal. Oh, more problems here in paradise. What do we got here? Capital kinds of stuff. Still looking for that. So we're gonna send my spy to discourage joining factions. So we'll see if that amounts to anything. Got to take him. Oh man. I'll show him. Gained 30 prestige and I beat up a kid. That's what I did. There we go. I will obligate this vassal. Ooh, I'll acknowledge her as mine. There we go. So I managed, my plotting turned out pretty good. I was able to convince the guy who was scheming against me to, you know, hey, fine. Oh. Bastard daughter, I should legitimize her. And treat her. Oh. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good at all. This is my little daughter. She's sickly. That's unfortunate. Gotta keep her around though. We will support this peculiar tradition. So, I'm slowly but surely eating away at this area. When we can get enough territory, we're gonna take over this kingdom. The problem is if I make too many kingdom titles at once, all my lands will split up at the end because I do not have decent succession law in play right now. But we are slowly making our way to Legalism 3. Slowly but surely. Once we get there, we can move to a late feudal administration method, and that will eventually allow us to switch our inheritance to primogeniture, which will allow a much more structured old transition of power. I mean, this people voting on who gets to be the next king, voting. Whoever heard of that? Anyway, with that, I think we're gonna put it up for today, or at least for now. I might come back later on and do another stream, but I got some other things in the works. So thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please like it. Leave a comment if you have any questions about Crusader Kings 2 or anything you saw here. I am by no means an expert, but I'm more than happy to field any questions and try to figure it out. So thanks a lot. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.